Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome into Living 757. We are so happy you guys are joining us again. And for the first time since we did our anniversary show this year, we are back together for the first time.
Yep.
Since
So
we
happy
did
to
that.
see you coming back, but
Well, yeah. I mean, I know I was going on a workcation, like I was.
workation. There
So,
you go.
yeah.
Once again.
Oh,
But
yeah.
wait a minute, Ashley. What's wrong with your voice, Quincy?
What you mean, what's wrong with this voice?
Why you look
sound
more
like that?
manly today, like more,
Oh, well, you
more
know,
man.
well, okay, I'm
You are a
One of
man. I'm
those,
sorry.
like, phone operators.
Let me explain something to you.
Before
So,
he's more like a Mickey Mouse sound. I'm sorry.
Hey, everybody.
Yay! Hi, Quincy.
I don't have a high-pitched voice.
But today you look
Here-
different. It's like, are you grown up?
Well, let me explain. Yes, I did grow up, and
Quincy hit puberty on his workcation.
I just dropped a new R&B album, so I'm kind of in my element right now.
Oh,
Ladies, you
that's
see the
what it
snow?
is.
See the snow falling behind me right
That's what it is.
now? Yeah. No. So traveling, and anytime I come back into Virginia from being gone, my allergies just mess with my voice, and so I'm not sick in any way. Y'all know this. I wouldn't be here if I was sick. It's just my allergies. It just messes with my voice. We dealt with so much rain on every port. I have never seen that. And then, of course, I find out y'all had bad weather in the States. We were down in the Caribbean with bad weather, but y'all had what, snow?
I saw you that you have a lot of rain, and we have snow twice since you're
Yeah.
gone. And also in so many states they have snow and very bad weather conditions.
Right, like down south, like
Yes.
in my hometown of Houston and Austin,
yeah,
Texas.
Florida.
Yeah, Florida had
Pensacola.
snow.
Right. My husband's sister is in Florida, and they got like 7 inches where she lives.
Are you kidding me?
This
No,
is something
I'm not
new.
kidding.
My cousin's uncle's wife's daddy lives in New Orleans. And they had snow too. Can you one up that one?
If you have family in Nolans, why can't you say Nolans?
Because I'm not from there. That's all that happens. Now, which by the way, we already know who's going to be in the big game, right? And the big game is going to be in New Orleans. So I just want to tell people, if you plan on going down there, they're not ready. Oh my God, they got streets that are blocked off and everything, and it was just hard to even travel. I'm like, and the big game is going to be here in a few weeks?
I know.
Yeah.
No, that city is not ready. I can tell y'all that wholeheartedly because that's where our ship ported at and left in
How
and
long
left
they
out.
want?
Well,
you know they can be ready.
hopefully
in 3
Nolans
weeks.
will be ready, but I am wearing red in support of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Cry Eagles, cry.
Yeah.
Let's get that 3-peat.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But I'm glad that you're back in time. You know, so many things going on these days, Quincy.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Yes.
February is one of my favorite months.
What's
Yes.
going on in February?
Well, you know, obviously it's a month that has a bunch of stuff, but we all know it's Black History / Black Heritage Month, and that's being celebrated. And I don't know if you ladies know this, but every year there's a theme.
Yes.
Like last year's theme was African Americans and the arts, right? And in 2025, the theme is African Americans and labor. Okay, and one example of African Americans in labor is obviously our contributions to this country since the beginning of time, right? That's the way it feels like, right? But one of those examples, his name is Bayard Rustin, right? He was born in 1912, passed away in 1987, and he was very, very instrumental because he was born into a family of Quakers and activists in Pennsylvania. His grandmother worked with the NAACP, right? And he also co-founded CORE, which stands for Congress of Racial Equality. So he was a black man in America during the 1960s, during the Civil Rights Movement, that also was a gay, a person of color. And so he was fighting for LGBTQ plus rights back then.
Wow.
So he has so much of an impact in just his work and the labor that he put forth, just to have people have the rights that they have
You know what?
nowadays.
See, this morning when we were just talking, before we start the show, I asked you the question that if you guys learned this in the school, because I think it's very important. I didn't know that Black History Month have a theme. Number one, I just find out that today through you.
Yeah.
Do they teach this in the school? Like,
It depends, and it depends on the school system, as well. So we all know, the Martin Luther Kings, the Rosa Parks, and all that, but there are so many other African Americans that have contributed to this great nation, and this is just one example of those that contributed to this great nation. Now, in addition to Black History Month, which is what we'll be celebrating all month, and I'll be dropping some facts to you
Yes.
guys each week. There's
I
other
love
things that's
that.
going on.
Yes.
There's Valentine's, there's Heart. Was it Heart Care Month? Heart Month?
Yes,
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
Heart month, the
And
big game.
Yes,
it
it's
is
the big game.
And also, is someone favorite here from the Living 757? It's her birthday. Do you know who is she?
Well, I mean, well now we know exactly who it is.
It's Ashley's
birthday
birthday.
this
It's her.
What are we
Okay.
doing, girl?
I don't
What
know.
we doing?
Yes, we.
No,
as a
we speaking
combo.
French now.
I told you we
what
are a
are y'all
combo.
doing?
Papa fritas, drinks, and burger. We are the combo.
No, I'm grown. I'm not doing anything. Okay. All right.
Quincy
Now,
will do
are
whatever
you-
we tell him to do.
Facts.
but, yes,
because of
February is
y'all, I now drink.
Yes,
Air
exactly.
quotes.
But right, you're right. February
He
is a
doesn't
lot
drink,
going
but
on.
all we have to do is put one in front of him and it magically disappears.
It's because of y'all.
Yes, but there's a lot going on in February, right? And I think
There
there's
is.
many events coming also.
There's
to
a
the
ton going on in February, but one of maybe the funniest visually ones is Cupid's Undie Run.
Ooh.
You heard that
Okay,
right.
okay, say that again.
Ditch your pants and go for a run in your undies
Oh my
for a
God.
good cause. That's taking place February 8th, and that is at the ocean front. It's going to start at Calypso.
Hilarious.
Starts with drinking and
love it.
dancing, and then you jog it out
Hold
to
up,
a party
hold up.
at the finish line.
No. Talk. Go back to that last photo.
That one, that one.
Okay, so the lady in the orange, you mean that's what she goes to bed and that's her night nights?
She goes to bed with a tutu.
Nobody said anything about night-night.
She goes
She
to bed.
said
Mira, it's more
undies.
tutus there. Okay,
Those
I didn't put that one on my pajamas.
Okay.
A draw.
So
you know?
it was started in 2010 to raise awareness and funds for NF research.
I love it.
And since then, it's raised almost $24 million. So they've raised a lot of money. And if you want to find out more, you want to register for the Undie Run, you can go to cupids.com, and I'm going to quote their website to join the No Pants Party.
Oh, the no pins party. I love that.
And there's the air quotes again. Can we believe
No
it?
Pants Party.
Well, now if you need to cool things down after the run, I'm just saying, guess what? It's the plunge. The plunge is coming back to Virginia Beach also the same weekend, the February 7 and 8. Have you guys tried the plunge before? Do you jump in?
Absolutely not.
I've done it twice.
But look, after that race, you have to cool things down. Well, you have it right there. The Polar Plunge weekend arrives this February 7 and 8. And this is a great time, Quincy and Ashley, to get your brave friends with you and have some fun while you support also the Special Olympics. Virginia and all the funds from this event is going to be supported the 20,000 athletes of all different abilities, right?
Yeah.
So also the largest healthcare program in the USA is going to be for the individuals with intellectual disabilities, and it's going to be completely free of charge for all athletes.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
amazing.
And that's a great cause too.
Yes, it
'cause,
is a great cause
I
to
mean,
get into the water, cold
You
water.
guys,
Yeah.
we could do the Undie Run and then go jump in the
That's
ocean.
what I say after that, the
I
anti-run.
don't own a tutu. So
I
I
can
cannot-
give a tutu.
I have a few.
I
You
have
can
a
borrow
tutu for
one.
you.
I am definitely
Cool.
not.
Never
Listen, the
bother
most
me
important thing,
anymore.
guys, here is support these causes. I
Yeah.
think it's great. And what a great way to, we can go
Yeah.
and jump
Wait,
in the
would
water.
y'all do the plunge?
I would do it if we go together.
I mean,
I've done it
compromise
twice. I would do
ourselves.
it a third time.
it's a lot of pressure.
Let's do it,
but,
Quincy.
Yeah,
We can go holding hands with a tutu.
I'm not wearing a tutu. I'm not doing none of those things.
True,
No,
true.
no three
Why,
threes.
Anybody in?
No fofos.
Karen?
I'm not doing it.
There's lots of drinks at the finish line.
Done. I'm in.
But you know what?
I'm in.
After you get out of the water, it's gonna be hot cocoa. It's gonna be music,
I'ma tell
entertainment. It's gonna be a lot of things going on during
Okay.
the plan. So I invite everyone to go and
All right,
support a great cause.
now there's a thing. After the plunge, there's fun, there's music, and there's entertainment. All I know is that if I come out, I'm coming out shivering like Michael Jackson. I'm doing all that.
Probably sound like him too.
Yeah, I definitely would. Maybe my voice will sound lighter when I come out. Hey, it's cold. Hee hee. Right? Speaking of hee hee, MJ, the musical experience, that is actually coming to Norfolk's Chrysler Hall. And I'm going to tell you who's going to be in the building. Me and my
Yes.
wife, because we are Michael Jackson fans. Let me clear my throat.
Fans and stans.
Yeah, this guy is one of the greatest entertainers to ever do it. And, we all know Mike has passed away. But this musical, from what I understand, it's an award-winning, a Tony Award-winning
Yes.
production, like multiple Tony Award winnings. And so I'm super excited to finally get
Yes.
there. I tried to ask our daughter, I said, hey, don't you want to come see Michael Jackson Experience with us? And she's like, no, I'm good. I'm like, what? Like, you don't want to see, do you know, Shimon? Like, you don't understand how awesome it is to see that. We don't know what he said.
Okay.
I think the new millennials.
Did you guys ever
is
see him
different.
live when he was alive?
No.
No,
I did
You
once.
saw him.
I did. After 9/11, there was a big benefit in DC, and he closed the show.
Yeah, hold up.
Wow, that is amazing.
Michael performed in the United States of America. I never knew that. I always saw the
What?
concerts overseas.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, and I missed it. Man,
you
look,
did
well, I'm not gonna miss this. So this is actually
Yes.
gonna happen. I believe it is February 4th through the 9th. So
Yes.
if you guys didn't catch that on the deal, February 4th through the 9th, and we'll be there on the 7th.
We should go. We should go
Shimon.
together. See, we
Oh,
should
yeah.
do all these events together. It's like a
Yeah, well, you know, in addition, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Look, we got a great show. I'm gonna try to keep my throat as clear
new
as I can
Quincy
keep it for the
here.
rest of the show. And we're gonna kick things off with Black History Month. It's gonna be pretty cool with some contemporary art.
That's right. And we have a local track star stopping by the studio.
And who will be the star of our spelling bee competition today? Find out. And guys, what do you do when life gives you lemons?
Make margaritas.
No, we do ginger lemonade. Ashley,
See,
have a
she
great
still got
show
a
right
mind
after
on
the break.
drinking.
Margaritas.
We don't
No, we do